Hey yo, thanks for clicking. Welcome to Time In with your host, Ricardo Lungus. And with me is the steadfast Anthony North. How you doing, Anthony?
Great, Ricardo. It's good to be here.
Oh, it's always a pleasure to have you here, Anthony. Always a pleasure. Now, we must say that our esteemed associate, Tommy, won't be able to make it today. Unfortunately, he had, a accident with a reptilian type creature. I'm not going to get into it. We all know what happened. And so.
Well, my thoughts are with him. I know it, when I got the news this morning, I was a little concerned. But I think he's okay. But we're thinking of you. We hope you're okay, Tommy, and hope you get back soon.
Oh yeah, thoughts and prayers go out to Mr. Tommy Crenshaw. But Tommy's a fighter. And speaking of fighters, that kind of leads me to my topic for today. Growing up, I've always been a fan of boxing. Boxing's been my thing. I love me some boxing. Love boxing. It was always the big thing. I was always excited when there was a new boxing, match coming on. I loved it. I loved it. Up until like the last, 10, 20 years, it kind of fizzled out a little bit. There's still some matches out there. I see it. I'm like, ooh, I won't turn into that one. I might buy that pay-per-view or whatnot. But it's just not like what it used to be back in the day, Anthony. And I wonder is there, is there some way we can make it better? What do you think?
Oh, I mean, we could definitely make it better. I mean, I know recently, we've done a few of these pay-per-view, fights. We've tried to get up for it, but then you watch it and, where's the excitement? Where's the energy? Where's the animosity? Sometimes exactly. I just see two people, tapping gloves, walking to their corner. I don't even think they're fighters these days.
Exactly. There's no good trash talkers anymore. There's no guys out there talking trash like they used to. You don't have Muhammad Ali talking trash, like he used to. You don't have these good trash. So you don't have Tyson saying all the stuff he used to do. You don't have these good boxing trash talkers like he used to. I mean, I will concede a little bit to, Tyson Fury, old Gypsy King fella guy, I knew his dad from back in the day, but you need a trash talker. You need somebody who you like his smack talk or you hate his smack talk. And you either want to see him, you need a villain or you need a hero. And these two guys are just guys. That's all you have, guys. You just got two guys fighting each other.
Yeah, that's all I see. I see two guys. I mean, perhaps, they're in it for the money. Maybe they're not even making any money. Maybe this is, they're really not even doing this because they have a passion for fighting. It's just a job. I mean, they're just showing up. So, I'll tell you what, though, Ricardo, I miss the days of Sonny Liston.
Sonny was a bad boy. He's a bad man. Hey, I love me some Sonny Liston.
Yeah, I mean, that's a guy who wanted to fight. He wanted to knock you out. I mean, he would have fought anybody. It didn't matter. It didn't matter if it was in a ring. It didn't matter if it was on a street. It could have been in the kitchen. You screw up the spaghetti, and the next thing you know, Sonny Liston is knocking you out a window.
Hey. And one thing about Sonny Liston, he never, like you say, he never shied from a fight. Nowadays, boxers, they don't want to fight the top guys. Back in the day, you a top guy, there's another top guy, and he thinks he's better than you. Hey, y'all are fighting. You know who I blame that on? I blame that on the promoters. The promoters are screwing things up, if you ask me.
Oh, it's been that way. I mean, I want to know where all the money went. I mean, I used to watch these fights. They would have millions of dollars, right? You'd see the bets. You'd see all these people, just throwing cash left and right. And now I can't even find boxing on TV. I flip it on 30 channels. I can find baseball everywhere I look. I mean, who's watching baseball? But I can't find a good fight. It's Friday night. It's Sunday. I'm looking for entertainment. It's not there.
Oh, I completely agree. The promoters need to actually be promoting. They actually need to be putting their boxers on TV somewhere. All I see is we're gonna box today. We're gonna box today. No, you ain't boxing. You ain't doing nothing. You guys are sitting around. They're training for 2 years for one fight. I mean, we need boxing. If you're a top guy, you need to be boxing, fighting somebody every 3 months, in my opinion. You need to get out there.
Oh, I can't agree more. What I want to see, Ricardo, is, this sport, it's been regulated and they've created, 45 weight classes. You've got super heavyweight, blah, blah, blah. I want to see real fights. I want to see pound for pound, the baddest fighters facing off in the ring. Let's watch and see what a flyweight can do with a heavyweight. I mean, I want to see a guy who's got the footwork, he's got the technique, he can work the ribs, maybe mix it up a little bit, and who knows, we might see something we've never seen before.
Oh, that is beautiful, Anthony. That is beautiful. You got like a 210-pound dude fighting a guy that's $115. Some guys are incredibly talented and technical. They got that slip. They slip it in, they slip it out. Bam, 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 punch you in the face, punch you in the ribs. They out. But some guys are just straight power. They just gonna pound you in the face. And the pound for pound thing. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. But some of those big dudes and some of those little dudes. Some of those little dudes they're gonna take a hit. They're gonna take a big hit. You know what I'm saying, Anthony? They're gonna take a big hit.
They might take one. I was watching WWE, and we all know about WWE. Okay, folding chairs and tables, and people jumping off rafters. I mean, we know some of that might it might be a little staged, so to say. But take a look at the audience. Take a look at the fans. I mean, look at the women in the crowd. You go to a boxing match. I mean, they're just checking text messages, posting on the gram. I want to see a fighter get hit so hard, that maybe a lonely housewife in the 6th row's got a muscular 21-year-old in her lap. I mean, let's spice it up.
Hey, if nothing else, Anthony North is all about making connections. That's all he's trying to do. That's all he's trying to do. Is, you get punched out there, the lady might have a fruit cup for the kid, it'll work. It'd be good for him. I think it would be excellent. We should do WWE rules for boxing. That's an excellent idea, Anthony. Excellent idea.
I think, another idea, look at tag team boxing. I mean, maybe mix it up. Let's say, okay, maybe it's unfair to have a lightweight versus a heavyweight. Okay. A little weight difference there, a little power difference. So why don't we mix it up a little bit? Okay. Maybe we have 2 lightweights versus a heavyweight. We go tag team. We see what happens. Maybe, you mix in a little brass knuckle for the lightest weight, fighter in the ring, give them a fighting chance, as they say. So, let's take a look at creating some new rules.
Hey, you heard it here first, folks. Anthony North is promoting pound for pound, no holds barred boxing league. Hey, I'll tell you one thing. I'll buy a ticket to it.
Ricardo, we couldn't stop selling tickets. I mean, think about Detroit. Look at some of these cities that are desperate, right, for a resurgence. You got people looking around at a way to make $1. Let's take a look at bringing back what fighting really was. Pugilism, fisticuffs, guys who could throw a punch. That's what I want to see.
I couldn't have said it better myself, Anthony. I couldn't have said it better myself. And that's the end of the game. Thanks for clicking. I'm Ricardo Lungus. With me is Anthony North, TTFN.